29th chapter, 4th canto, 29th chapter. Narada's instruction to Pratinabari. Text 54-55. Sumanaha samadharmanam strinang saranasrame pushpamadhu gandhavata khidratamam kamya karma vipagajam kama sukhalabam jayopasthyadi vijin nantam mithuni bhuya tadabhinivesita manasam kadanghi ganasam gitapad adhi manohara vanitadi janalapesu adhitaram ati pralobhita karnam agre bruka juthabad atman ayur harata horatran tan kalalava visheshan aviganajya gruhesu viharantam prusthataeva parakhyam anuprabhrutto lubdhaka krusanta anta sarena jang ihya paravidhyati tam imang atmanang ahurajan bhinna hrudayam drashtum rasidi. He Rajan, pushpa pari prathame sarasa pariname virasa dharma jukta स्त्री मानकर आश्रय स्थल गृहरे रही जो व्यक्ति जिह्वा उपस्थादि इंद्रिय लभ्य पुष्प मधुगंध सदृश अति तुच्छ काम्य कर्म फल स्वरूप काम सुखले अन्वेषण करी करी स्त्री मान सहित सहवास करी सेमान ठारे श्री चित्त सन्निवेश करिछि भ्रमर गुंजन ध्वनि परि पत्नी शोधनादिर अति मनोहर आलाप जहार करना अतिशय प्लभित होइछि अहोरात्र पर्यंत प्रति मुहूर्त प्रति क्षण प्रति निमेषार्ध प्रति पल इत्यादि काल क्षुद्र वंश समूह मृगर सम्मुख स्थित व्याघ्रजत परि तार आयु हरण करछन्ति देखि सुद्धा एथिरे दृष्टिपात न करी जो व्यक्ति सौभोग्य गृह कलत्रादि विहार करुछि व्याधतुल्य कृतांत पृष्ठ देश रही दूरରୁ अलक्षित भाव ଯାହାର ଅନ୍ତକରଣରେ ଗୁପ୍ତ ଶର ଦ୍ୱାରା ଆଘାତ କରିବାକୁ ପ୍ରବୃତ୍ତ ହେଇଛି ସେଇ ହରିତୋଷଣ ବିମୁଖ ତ୍ରିସଙ୍ଗୀ ସଂସାର ମରଣ ହତ ହୃଦୟ ଜୀବର ଅବସ୍ଥା ବିଚାର କରନ୍ତୁ. Translation.
My dear king,
these are instructions of Mahajanas. Yes. Open your ear and hear it. Accept it seriously. Don't allow to enter into this ear and get out by this ear. No. Get into the heart. Understand? Yes.
My dear king, woman who is very attractive in the beginning,
yes,
but in the end, very disturbing.
What happens? How it is?
Is exactly like the flower.
Exactly like a flower.
Which is very attractive in the beginning and detestable at the end.
Morning, fresh flower, blossom flower, very attractive, sweet scent coming out. Then in the noon, you look, what?
Wilted. Wilted. Wilted.
Wilted. No beauty, no more beauty. Similarly, women. Yes, Sumana dharma, the same dharma, the flower, like flower. Now you have a maiden, young wife, 16-year-old or 17, 18-year-old wife, beautiful maiden, like fresh blooming flower. But what happens? After a few years, girls, let's say, wither, isn't it? No more beauty. No more. The face has become wrinkled. Teeth are all fallen, teethless. long black curling hair. So little skin is loose. So of course in Western countries the old ladies, they go to doctor. What they do?
Plastic surgery.
Plastic surgery. They do plastic surgery to keep their beauty.
They call it a facelift.
Huh?
They call it a facelift.
Yes.
A facelift to take over.
So, change hair and false hair they put on.
Improve.
Huh? So, you read?
With woman, the living entity is entangled with lusty desires, and he enjoys sex, just as one enjoys the aroma of a flower. He thus enjoys a life of sense gratification, from his tongue to his genitals.
Yes.
And in this way, the living entity considers himself very happy in family life. United with his wife, he always remains absorbed in such thoughts. He feels great pleasure in hearing the talks of his wife and children, which are like the sweet humming of bumblebees.
Sweet humming of the bumblebees. Yes. So sweet voices. My dear husband. Isn't it? And small kids are there, broken voice, language. Mommy, Daddy. So sweet to hear. Sisunang Kalakranang. Prahlad Maharaj also says, yes.
He feels great pleasure in hearing the talks of his wife and children, which are like the sweet humming of bumblebees that collect honey from flower to flower. He forgets that before him is time.
Time. Taking away his lifespan. Every moment, yes.
This time which is taking away his lifespan with the passing of day and night.
Day and night, yes. By sunrise and sunset, taking away time. His lifespan. Yes.
He does not see the gradual diminishing of his life, nor does he care about the superintendent of death,
Yes.
who is trying to kill him from behind.
From the behind, yes. Like a cruel hunter, standing there, shooting arrow, as a deer, as a deer, grazing in the jungle, but in front there's a tiger shooting to devour him. You understand? But deer is not looking at. Similarly, this time is like tiger in front, taking away your lifespan, and you are so much engrossed to this home and heart, to this sense enjoyment, especially sexual enjoyment, hearing such sweet voice of your wife, small kids, like the sweet humming sound of the bumblebees, completely forgetful of this thing. And at the back, hunter is standing back of the deer, just ready to shoot an arrow, kill him. Wherever you may go, you go in front or go back. Both sides danger. Yes. Deer, no intelligence, an animal devoid of true intelligence, true consciousness, the low consciousness. But you have got a human body, you are a human being. You are intelligence, you have got intelligence and superior type of consciousness. You should know all these things. Yes.
Just try to understand this.
Just try to understand this thing, yes.
You are in a precarious position.
What precarious position you are? Huh? Yes.
And you are threatened from all sides.
Threatened from all sides. Front, behind, left side, right side. Yes. Yeah. Finished. Narada Muni says, "Oh my king, dear king," says to this Prachinabari. Do you understand? "Oh my dear king, see this condition of a person who is too much attached to human heart, too much attached to his wife, son, daughter. See the condition. You understand? And he is not engaged in a Haritoshana. Not engaged in giving pleasure to the sense of Lord Hari, rather is engaged in giving pleasure to his own senses. This is instruction. Therefore, satyam vichakya mrgachestitam atmana antaschitam nyatsa hrudi karna dharincha chitte jayhanganasramanga sattama duthagatham त्रीणि हंस शरणम विराम क्रमेण। अतएव हे राजन, आपन नितांत काम को मान कर सद्वार्ता मुखरित इंद्रिय तर्पण जोशी संग मूलक आश्रम परित्याग करी शुद्ध मुक्त जीव मान कर एकमात्र आश्रय स्थल हरिंकर प्रतिविधान करंतु यही परिभाव क्रमे क्रमे असत्संग विरत बंतु। दिस इज इंस्ट्रक्शन, नारद's instruction to Prachinabari.
My dear king, just try to understand the allegorical position of the deer.
Yes.
Be fully conscious of yourself.
Fully conscious of yourself.
And give up the pleasure of hearing about promotion to heavenly planets by fruitive activity. Give up household life, which is full of sex,
yes,
as well as stories about such things.
Understand? Give up household life is full of sex. Yes. Yes.
And take shelter of the Supreme Personality of Godhead through the mercy of liberated souls. In this way, please give up your attraction for material existence.
Yes. Develop your attraction towards lotus feet of Lord Hari. Alright? Not there. This is purport. That is in the purport.
You see, and take shelter of the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Yes.
To the mercy of liberated souls.
Yes. Sadhus, Mahajanas, liberated souls. Again, 5th canto. Pancham skanda bhagavatare, pratham adhyayam 3 shlokare, Priyavratan prati Parikshit, Priyavratan samandhari kauchanti, Parikshit Maharaj, Sukadevanku kauchanti. Evam upasamayaneshu, sotanayesu, atho jagati patir, jagating, arbudani ekadasa parivasranam, abhyahata khila, पुरुषाकार सार संभृत दुर्दंड जुगला पीड़ित मुर्वी गुणस्तनित विरमित धर्म प्रतिपक्षो बहिरी स्मत्यानुदिनम यधमान प्रमोद प्रसरण जोशिन्य भीड़ा प्रमुसित आशा बलोक रुचि रखे न्यादि भी पराभूयमान विवेक ईवा नव बुद्ध्यमान ईव महामना बुभुजे। महाराज प्रियव्रतर गारस्थ्य लीला अभिनय यथेष्ट थिला। तत्पत्नी विश्वकर्मा तनया सम्राज्ञी वरिष्मती रपति दर्शन हर्ष अभ्युत्थान अंगावरण चेष्टा ललित गमनादि चालचलन स्त्री सुलभ कटाक्ष निक्षेपादि श्रृंगार विलास प्रकाशो लज्जा संकोच निबंधन हास्य कटाक्ष मनोहर परिहास वाक्यादि अनुदिन वृद्धि प्राप्त हुई तद्वारा प्रियव्रतर सद असद विवेक ज्ञान जेपरी प्रभावित होता सुतरां विषयाशक्ति वसत से जेपरी आत्मविस्मृत अर्थात स्वरूप लब्धहीन व्यक्ति परी राज्य भोग करते You read?
Chapter.
First chapter, 29 verse. Sukadeva Goswami says to Parikshit Maharaj regarding Priyavrata, that's a Vaishnava king, still.
After Kavi, Mahavir and Savana were completely trained in the Paramahamsa stage of life. Maharaj Priyavrata ruled the universe for 11 arbudas of years.
11 arbudas of years. Ruled the universe. Yeah. So many years. Huh? How can one survive? You see? Such is longevity. Yes.
Whenever he was determined to fix his arrow upon his bowstring with his two powerful arms, all opponents of the regulative principles of religious life would flee from his presence in fear of the unparalleled prowess he displayed in ruling the universe. He greatly loved his wife, Barismati, and with the increase of days, their exchange of nuptial love also increased. By her feminine behavior, as she dressed herself, walked, got up, smiled, laughed, and glanced about, Queen Barismati increased his energy. Thus,
feminine behavior, these are feminine gestures, postures. Huh? Isn't it? Feminine behavior. Gestures, postures. Laughing, smiling, getting up, glancing. Yes. Yes.
Thus, although he was a great soul,
Yes.
he appeared lost in the feminine conduct of his wife.
Though great soul, still a little lost. Huh? His feminine conduct of his wife. Yes. It's so very strong attraction, very strong attraction. Understand? Very strong attraction. अरे बाबा बोलो
He behaved with her just like an ordinary man, but actually he was a great soul.
Yes. Well, he did like that, huh? At last, what he did, so many years, you cannot calculate. He ruled, he enjoyed. At last, what happened? What he said at last. That is in what's that? 37th verse. Aho sadhunastitam jada bhinivesitaham indreira vidyarachita visama visayandhakupe tadalang alang musya vanitaya vinod mrugam mang dhik dhik iti garayan chakara. At last he said this. Aho ମୁଁ କେତେବାର ଅସତ୍ କାର୍ଯ୍ୟ କରିଛି ଇନ୍ଦ୍ରିୟ ବର୍ଗ ଏତେ ଦିନ ଧରି ମୋତେ ଅବିଦ୍ୟା ବିରଚିତ ବିଷୟାନ୍ଧ ଉପରେ ଅଭିନିବିଷ୍ଟ କରି ରଖିଥିଲେ ବିଷ ଭୋଗ ତ ଯଥେଷ୍ଟ ହେଲା ଆଉ ନାଇଁ ହାୟ ମୁଁ ଏଇ କାମିନୀର କ୍ରୀଡ଼ା ମୃଗ ମର୍କଟ ତୁଲ୍ୟ ହୋଇ ପଡ଼ିଛି ମୋତେ ଧିକ୍ ସଦା ଧିକ୍ Yes.
The king thus began criticizing himself.
Criticize himself. Criticize yourself now. Yes.
Alas, how condemned I have become because of my sense gratification. I have now fallen into material enjoyment, which is exactly like a covered well.
Covered well, yes.
I have had enough.
I had enough. Can you say so? I had enough. Can you say so? No, they are dissatisfied. Not enough. More. Yes.
I've had enough. I am not going to enjoy any more.
Can you say so? Can you? He says yes. He cannot say. He just artificially says. Not artificially, yes.
I am not going to enjoy any more. Just see how I have become like a dancing monkey in the hands of my wife.
Dancing monkey in the hands of my wife. Monkey, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Yes. Dancing monkey in the hands of my wife. Golok Vrindavan, understand? Yes. Bolo?
Because of this, I am condemned.
I'm condemned, I'm condemned, I'm condemned. So the big. Understand? So, those who are too much attached to this home and heart, attached to the sense gratification, sex desire, they should go to hell. You understand? Jamaraj. Jamaraj instructs his messengers, bring them to my abode. 6th canto Bhagavatam, 3rd chapter, 28th verse. ଷଷ୍ଠ ସ୍କନ୍ଧ ଭାଗବତ ତୃତୀୟ ଅଧ୍ୟାୟ 8 ଶ୍ଳୋକରେ ଯମରାଜ ତାଙ୍କ ଦୂତମାନଙ୍କୁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି କୋଉମାନଙ୍କୁ ମୋ ପାଖକୁ ଆଣିବ? ତାନ୍ ଆନୟଧ୍ୱଙ୍ଗ ଶତ ବିମୁଖାନ ମୁକୁନ୍ଦ ପଦାରବିନ୍ଦ ମକରନ୍ଦ ରସାଦଶ୍ରମ ନିଷ୍କିଞ୍ଚନୈ ପରମହଂସ କୁଳୈର୍ ଅସଙ୍ଗୈର୍ जुष्टाद् गृहे निरवर्त्मनि बद्धतृष्णा निष्किंचन स्त्रीसंगवर्जनकारी भागवत परमहंसगण यमान के निरंतर भगवान मुकुंदंकर पाद पद्म करंद रस सेवन करथांती सेमान को मोपा को आणिबना जो माने प्रति परान्मुख अर्थात जो माने असाधु व्यक्ति नरकर द्वार स्वरूप स्त्री संगागार गृहरे एकांत लोलुप हेतु जगन सही मान के तुम माने मोन को डुबानी Jamaraj says to his messengers to whom they will bring to him. That verse says, yes.
Paramahamsas are exalted persons who have no taste for material enjoyment and who drink the honey of the Lord's lotus feet. My dear servants, bring to me for punishment only persons who are averse to the taste of that honey, who do not
averse to the taste of that honey, the Paramahansa's tasting. Honey, nectarian, honey emanating from Bhagavata Katha, Krishna Katha. Understand? Those are averse to that honey, bring them. Isn't it? Yes.
Complaining class is so long.
Complaining class so long. Yes. So long class. Honey tastes bitter. To whom honey tastes bitter, bring them to. Yes.
Bring to me for punishment those.
Bring them for my punishment. Yes.
Only persons who are averse to the taste of that honey.
Yes.
Those who do not associate with Paramahamsas.
Rather,
and who are attached to family life and worldly enjoyment, which form the path to hell.
On the path to hell, yes. Bring them to me. So, they were brought to the abode of Jamaraj for punishment. Understand? And then, so many instructions are there in Bhagavatam, different places you find, not one place. 9th canto, 7th canto, 5th canto, 4th canto, 11th canto, so many. 11th canto Bhagavatam also says, Jiho, Juhe Kato, आमो पकर्षति करितर्षा शिष्णोन्यस्तु बुदरम श्रवणं कुतश्चित् घ्राणोन्यतश्च पलदृक् कोच कर्म शक्ति वैभो सपत्न इव गेहपतिं गृह्णन्ति. You have this verse.
Grihe?
11 canto 9th chapter 27 verse. This Avadhut speaks to Jadurajan. Jiha. Do you understand? Juhi kutu. Amam. Pakarsati kari tarsa. बहु सपत्नी मिली जेपरी गोटे गृहस्वामी को छिन्न भिन्न करती से परी जिह्वा शिष्ण थोक प्रवृत्ति इंद्रिय वर्ग बद्ध जीव को स्व स्व विषय प्रति आकर्षण करी ध्वस्त विध्वस्त करती. क्या दैट वर्स? क्या
11:8:21
11:9:27 No. If a person, man, has many wives, do you understand? More than one wife, if he has, what is this condition? This wife is dragging, that wife is telling, hey, come to me. That wife, hey, come to me. Hey, come to me. Isn't it? What is this condition, man? This wife is dragging this way, that wife is dragging that way, that wife is dragging that way, that wife is dragging that way. What is this condition? What is condition now? Precarious condition, isn't it? One wife is holding this hand and dragging, another wife holding that hand dragging, another wife holding this ear dragging that, another wife holding that ear dragging that way. Then what is the condition now?
Pull apart.
Similarly, who has fallen prey to his different senses, isn't it? बहु सपत्नी मिली जेपरी गृहस्वामी को छिन्न भिन्न करती जिह्वा शिष्ण त्वक प्रवृत्ति इंद्रिय वर्ग बद्ध जीव को स्व विषय प्रति आकर्षण के ध्वस्त विध्वस्त करती. Similarly, a person who has become prey to his different senses, tongue, genital, do you understand? Touch. They are just dragging. Tongue dragging that way. Good. Palatable dishes available. Go there. Gentle dragging this way. Go to this brothel. Nice, beautiful women were dancing, naked women. Isn't it? Prostitutes.
Jivatani Rasapati.
What is that?
Jivatani Rasapati Vipasta Padarte Vidara Bhojane.
Yes. The same condition. Yes.
Dragged by the tongue towards taste, by the genitals to perversion. Needlessly, the belly craves lavish food to consume.
Yes.
The skin demands luxurious comforts. The ear demands sweet talks. The nose demands sweet fragrances. As the eye demands nice scenery. Like a man with many wives, splayed out by their demands.
Yes.
Thus the mind is dragged by the senses' commands. O dear son of Nanda, this is my situation. How will your sweet pastimes become my heart's contemplation?
You understand? Again in 11th canto, 21st chapter, Krishna's instruction to Uddhava. एकादश स्कंद भाग तो 21 अध्याय 18-21 श्लोक करे उद्धव के प्रति उपदेश कृष्ण करो जतो ततो निवर्तित विमुच्येत ततस्ततः एष धर्म नृणांखेम शोक मोहो भयापः विषयेषु गुणाध्यास पुंस संगस्ततो भवेत् संगा तत्र भवेत् काम कामदेव कलिनृणा काले दुर्विषः क्रोधस्तमनु मनुवर्तते तमसा ग्रस्यते पुंसश्चेतनां व्यापिनी द्रुतं तया विरहित साधो जंतु शून्याय कल्पते तदस्य स्वार्थ विभ्रंशो मूर्छितस्य मृतस्य च। ज्यों ज्यों भोग्य विषय मानव निवृत्त हेबो से विषय बंधन से मुक्त हेबो। यही निवृत्ति लक्षण भक्त्यात्मक धर्म ही मानव मानकर चरम कल्याणप्रद शोकमोह भय नाशक। जो सिद्ध प्रवृत्ति विषय भोग बुद्धि बसत ही से भोक्ता पुरुषाभिमानी आसक्ति से काम से काम मानव मानकर कली विवाद जन्मे कली दुर्विष क्रोध जन्मे मोह तार अनुगमन करे से मोहरु पुरुषर कर्तव्य स्मृति नष्ट होय तद्विरहित मानव असाधु तुल्य से जगु से मोहग्रस्त मृत तुल्य व्यक्ति भगवत भजन रूप एकमात्र स्वार्थ भ्रष्ट ही पड़े। You have that verse? This is Krishna's instruction to Dhava. You understand? 11th canto. Bhagavatam, 21st chapter, text 18 to 21. So this is instruction. An intelligent, wise man should take this seriously. You understand? He should protect himself, not to be attached to this objects of sense enjoyment. One after another, to detach himself from the objects of sense enjoyment. You follow? Then he will develop bhakti, which is ultimate benefit, beneficial achievement for him. You understand? Then he will free from all lamentation and delusion. But those are so much attached, there's so much heart, objects of sense enjoyment, especially sexual enjoyment, those are developed, this attraction towards a woman, thinking her to be the object of enjoyment. I am Purusha, I am enjoyer, and she is to be enjoyed. Then he has developed so much attachment. Because of this attachment, this sexual desire crops up. Very strong attachment, strong sexual desire. Then what happens? He becomes mad. He becomes blind. What horrible incident takes place that day of the narrative. So much murder case takes place. Yes. Then there's fighting, there's quarreling, and murdering also, isn't it? This is the horrible consequence. When there's fighting, quarreling, then anger comes, anger, krodha, then moha, delusion, complete deluded, he loses his good intelligence, yes, knowledge, everything, what is to be done, what is not to be done, he completely becomes forgetful of it. So, therefore, he loses his remembrance also. In Gita, there is such verse is there. Sanjayate kama, kamat krodha vijayate, krodhat bhavati sammoha, sammohat smriti vibhrama, smriti vansat, buddhinasa, buddhinasat pranasyati. That verse, the same verse. Krishna says to Arjuna, and here Krishna says to Uddhava, the same. Yes. Sangat sanjayate kamo, kamat krodha vijayati, krodhat bhavati sammoha, sammohat smriti vibhrama, smriti vansat buddhinasa, buddhinasat pranasyati. This is the consequence, yes.
While contemplating the objects of the senses, a person develops attachment for them. And from such attachment, lust develops.
Yes.
And from lust, anger arises.
Anger arises, yes.
From anger, complete delusion arises. And from delusion, bewilderment of memory.
Bewilderment and losing memory, yes.
When memory is bewildered, intelligence is lost.
Memory is bewildered, intelligence is lost, yes.
And when intelligence is lost, one falls again into the material pool.
So this is the consequence. So an intelligent man, wise man, should be very, very careful, not to be attached, not develop so much attachment to this nasty things, you understand? Sense enjoyment, especially this sex enjoyment, understand? So, here Prabhupada says, sex and sense gratification can be controlled, however, one achieves perfection when he has no desire for sex. And how and when such thing will come? Then he quotes Jamunacharya's quotation. This is possible only when one is fully Krishna conscious, otherwise no other means is there. Jadabadhi mama cheta Krishna padara binde nava navarasa dhamni udyatam rantung asit tadabadhi vatanari sangame smarjamane bhavati mukhavikara sustu nishti vanancha. Since I have been engaged transcendental loving service of Krishna, realizing ever new pleasure in him, whenever I think of sex pleasure, I spit at the thought, my lips curl, distaste. Yes. Sexual desire can be stopped only when one is fully Krishna conscious, not otherwise. Therefore we give this training, how to develop complete Krishna consciousness. Fully Krishna conscious, develop love for Krishna, Krishna prema. Then your lust will transform into love. Yes, isn't it? There are so many lusty desires, isn't it? Insatiable lusty desires, yes. Shamelessly Jajati says to his son, he didn't feel shame, ashamed. How can he say to his son? Because one loses everything when one becomes too much attached to this sense gratification, especially sense sexual enjoyment, desire to enjoy sex, he becomes shameless. He loses all his good intelligence, all his knowledge, you understand? Save everything he loses. Yeah? He loses. Look at it. So, Prabhupada says, this is possible only when one is fully Krishna conscious. Develops complete Krishna consciousness, develops love towards Krishna. Krishna is the only object of love. He develops attachment towards Krishna, beautiful Shyam Sundar, who is ever fresh, new Cupid in Vrindavan. Vrindavana Prakruta, Navina Gandharva. Do you understand? Kamadeva. Vrindavana Prakruta, Navina Gandharva. Krishna is transcendental Cupid. In Vrindavan, ever fresh, new Cupid. Ever fresh, newer Cupid. Someone, fortunately, develops attraction to such ever fresh, transcendental Cupid Krishna, who is in Vrindavan. Only he can conquer this insatiable sex desire. Otherwise, no, he cannot. So Prabhupada quoted Jamunacharya, since I have been engaged transcendental loving service of Krishna, realizing ever new pleasure in him, whenever I think of sex pleasure, I spit at the thought, and my lips curl with distaste. thought comes, immediately. Otherwise, nobody can be followed. As long as one has desire for sex, one must change his body and transmigrate from one body to another to enjoy sex in different species or forms. So this is the rarely achieved human birth. Human body is available to you to develop pure Krishna consciousness, complete Krishna consciousness, develop Krishna prema. Do you understand? To develop attachment, strong attachment to the lotus feet of Krishna. Then there will be no attachment to these nasty things. The objects of sense enjoyment. Then you conquer this desire, lusty desires. Otherwise you cannot conquer. Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu is quoted. Ghana rudiramayetu chapinadhe isita mimisrita visragandha bhaji kathami haramatang buddha sarire bhagavati hanta ratir labe apiudirne. Aho Bhagavan Krishna gatare lesa matra ratyudita hele panta vyakti gara rudiramayo charmabruta mansamayo ami gandha jukta ei dehare kipari auramana kariba. You have this. Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Ghana rudiramaya tocha pinadhe pisita visa vimisrita visragandhavaji kathamiha ramatang buddha sarire bhagavati hanta rate lave apyudirne. Oh, if I can develop some attraction for such beautiful form of Syam Sundara Krishna, do you understand? How will it be? Do you understand? If some fortunate person develops some attraction towards Krishna, all beautiful Syam Sundara Krishna, how will be attracted to this nasty body? Material body is covered with skin. Do you understand? And this is a bag. In this bag there are all abominable things, stool, urine. Kapavata, pita, bile, air, mucus, bones. Yes. Isn't it? Flesh, marrow. All nasty things are there in this bag. If he develops some attraction towards all beautiful form of Krishna, how will develop attraction towards this nasty body? Understand me? So this is our goal. How we can develop attraction? I'll be develop attachment to all beautiful form of Syam Sundar. Then no more attraction will be there to this nasty body. Understand me? This is the only means, no other means is there. So many quotations are there in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Ahamiva kapha sukra sunitang pruthu kutupe kutuki rata sarire siva siva paramatmana duratma sukha papusa smarane api manthara asmi. Hi. Mukapha sukra sunita dhara charmamaya kosha rupa sthula dehare vichitra rasa swadanartha parama utsaha bhare rata hichi. Hi, hi, Ram, Ram, Ram. Mukhede duratma chidananda vigraha paramatma Sri Krishna ka smaranare alasya pradarshan karche. You have that verse. This is to condemn oneself. Do you understand? Do you follow? How? Priyabrata condemned himself at last. I'll condemn. I'm such a rascal. I'm attached to this nasty body, which is filled with bones, urine, stool, kapavata vita, bile, mucus, air, isn't it? All nasty things. I am attached to this body. I am such a stupid. Just to enjoy this body. I am very much. I am so much. You got to enjoy. You understand? I developed so much enthusiasm how to enjoy more and more. I am such a fool, rascal, stupid. I have no even least attachment or attraction towards this Chidananda Vigraha transcendental body, such beautiful Shyam Sundar form of Krishna. I am never thinking of him. I am such a lazy person in thinking Krishna. Just to condemn oneself. Do you understand? Just to condemn, self-condemnation. Then again says, Hitvasmin pisitopana dharudhira klinne mudam vigrahe pritis sikta mana kadaham sakrudha dustarkyacha japspadam asinam puratasana pariparam brahmam buddhasyamalam se visse chala charu chamara marut sanchara chaturbadha keve muyehi mansa vyapto kleda raktamaya dehare priti parihara kari premardra chittare kutarkagochara sarna singhasana pari upavishta navaghana syam param brahma sri harinko chanchala charu chamara sancharana samirana sancharana naipunya dwara punah punah seva karibi. Yaham is all quotations from Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. When that day will come to me, Kabe habe bolo se dina amar. Bhakti Vinod Thakur sings, Kabe habe bolo se dina amar. When that day will come to me, that I will develop attachment to beautiful form of Shyam Sundar. Then Sam, I will be completely detached from this nasty body. Do you understand? This nasty body covered with skin and contains all nasty abominable things, stool, urine, bile, mucus, air, bones, blood, marrow, flesh. Isn't it? When that day will come, I'll develop distrust for it. You understand? And when I'll be attached, I'll develop attachment to this beautiful form of Shyam Sundar sitting in golden throne, and will engage in loving service to him. You understand? Holding chamar, waving chamar, you understand what to say? When that day will come to me, again and again I'll be engaged, constantly engaged in the loving service to Krishna. When that day will come to me, you understand? Just self-condemnation. Do you understand? Yes. Self-condemnation. And cry. Tanoti mukha vikriyam jivati sangarangodaye na trupyati na sarvata sukhamaye samadhavapi na siddhisu chalarasang bahati labhyamanaswami prabho tavo padarchane paramupeiti trushnam manaha. These are quotations from Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Jivati sanga rangara smriti rauda heva matre mor mana mukha vikriti vistar kare ନିର୍ବିଶେଷ ବ୍ରହ୍ମ ସମାଧି ନିମିତ୍ତ ଯେଉଁ ସବୁ ଶ୍ରବଣ ମନନାଦିର ଅଧିଷ୍ଠାନ ସେଥିରେ ମୋର ତୃପ୍ତି ପୁନରାଗ୍ରହ ହେଉନାହିଁ, ଅର୍ଥାତ୍ ତାକୁ ଯଥେଷ୍ଟ ଜ୍ଞାନ ଘୃଣା କରୁଛି ଏବଂ ସିଦ୍ଧି ସମ ପ୍ରତି ମୋର ଆଉ ଲାଳସା ହେଉନାହିଁ। ହେ ପ୍ରଭୁ, କେବଳ ମାତ୍ର ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପାଦ ପଦ୍ମ ଅର୍ଚ୍ଚନାରେ ହିଁ ମୋର ମନ ପରମ ତୃଷ୍ଣା ଲାଭ କରୁଅଛି। Unless one develops pure Krishna prema, he cannot give up this desire. Do you understand? Desire for sense enjoyment, desire for especially sex enjoyment. You cannot give up. Unless one becomes complete Krishna conscious, that Prabhupada says again and again. Unless one becomes complete Krishna conscious, he cannot give up. Yes. Only a complete Krishna conscious person can do this. This is possible only when one is fully Krishna conscious. Yes. Fully Krishna conscious. One who develops Krishna prema, only he will become complete Krishna conscious. Otherwise nobody can become Krishna. He can see Krishna everywhere. Yes. Bhaktama premi mandhya che hude bhitare jaha netra pade taan dekhoya hamare. Chaitanya Charitamrita. That premi bhakta has bound me up in his heart, in the rope of love. Wherever he looks, he sees me. He sees me. This is Krishna. Do you understand? Unless one develops complete Krishna consciousness, he cannot give up this desire. He cannot free himself from this desire of sense enjoyment. It's very strong and deep-rooted in him. Deep-rooted in him. From lots of life, not one life, two lives, Baba. Lots of lives, very deep-rooted. To develop complete Krishna consciousness, only remedy for it, no other remedy. Do you understand? No other remedy there. Develops Krishna prema, Chaitanya Charitamrita, Kaviraj Goswami quotes Krishna's own words. Premi Bhakta was bound me up in his heart with the rope of love. Wherever he sees me only. Then no more attachment, no more attraction to this nasty body. You understand? No more attraction. Only attraction is Syama Sundar Krishna. How beautiful Krishna. You follow? So if by chance this thought enters into his mind, because many lives he has enjoyed sex. This thought by chance enters into his mind, sex enjoyment, immediately his lips becomes curled and he spits at the thought. Spits at the thought, yes, listen to he says. Oh Lord, oh Lord, I am not attracted, I am not interested in this sense enjoyment, sex enjoyment, no more interested. I spit at it, yes. Not interested to be one with you, one with Brahma. I also hate that thought. I'm one in Brahma. I am not interested to have some mystic siddhis. Do you understand? Yogis aspire for it. I also hate all these things. Only I want your beautiful lotus feet. And day and night, 24 hours, I want to be engaged in a loving service. Do you understand? To your lotus feet, give you all enjoyment. Give all happiness, all enjoyment to you. Nothing for me. Do you understand? When? That day will come to me. Do you understand? When that day will come to me, by thought. If I think of this thing in my mind, this enjoyment of sex, enjoying a beautiful lady, I spit at it. My lips will be called and spit at it. Do you understand? This is what. Only a complete Krishna conscious person can do it. Nobody else. You follow? Nobody else can do it. Nobody else. You understand? This is the only remedy. Only remedy. Only remedy. Therefore all teachings are there. How to develop complete Krishna consciousness. Pure Krishna consciousness. Krishna prema, love of Krishna. Krishna is the only object of love. Yes, only object of love. Here there is no love in material world. These are lost. Whole world best. This is the best of all world. Prabhupada has said that. You understand? Yes. Prabhupada said that. This is the nature of lusty desire. The whole world, entire world is under such illusion. Yes. Yes. The entire world is the material world. Yes. The only remedy for this is to develop complete Krishna consciousness, develop Krishna prema. And then attracted towards our beautiful form of Krishna. No attraction to the nasty body, nasty objects of sense enjoyment. Yes, this nasty bag, is filled with all the abominable things. Urine, stool, blood, marrow, bones, mucus, bile, hair, all nasty things. You want to enjoy this thing? Put all the nasty things in the bag and give him to enjoy. All right, enjoy, Mr. Allen, enjoy. Enjoy! Isn't it? Very nice. Mathuranath. Fifth canto Bhagavatam also you see the hellish planets. Description of hellish planets are there. Those Jamra said, bring them to my abode. They're too much attached to this sex enjoyment. And never attracted towards nice Krishna Katha, Bhagavata Katha that's coming out from the lips of Paramahansas, Mahadanas, such nectar and honey. Bring them to me. Isn't it? There, what Jamadutas do, they make a body. They present a body of a woman. That is a fairy body. Fairy. All right, enjoy it. They praise him, forcibly praise him. Lie on it, lie on it. Enjoy. Burning. Yes. Such punishment awaiting. Yes. Such punishment is awaiting. You should understand. So many teachings are there in Srimad Bhagavatam, such nice teachings. And every step said, develop complete Krishna consciousness, pure Krishna consciousness, yes. Develop Krishna prema. Only attraction is beautiful for Shyam Sundar. See, beautiful Shyam Sundar everywhere. You see any beauty in a woman, immediately think of, oh, this is fragment of beauty of Krishna. Because Krishna is all beautiful. He is transcendental Kubit. Ever praised no Kubit in Vrindavan. And this is meant for Krishna's enjoyment. Yes. This thought will come up. If you develop complete Krishna consciousness, then this thought will come up. Oh, as soon as you see a beautiful lady, immediately that Krishna conscious person thinks of, oh, this is Krishna's. It's made for Krishna's enjoyment. Yes. I am not an enjoyer. I am to be enjoyed by Krishna. This thought will come up. Never think of seeing a beautiful woman that I am the enjoyer, the subject enjoyed, how can I enjoy her? This thought will never come. Do you follow? Yes. This is the only remedy. No other remedy is there for this material suffering. Horrible. Horrible incidents take place. Yes, because of this lusty desire. Insatiable lust. Yeah. And this episode is here. How can a father say this thing to his son? Shamelessly. Look, please take my old age and give your youth. In exchange, I will enjoy few more years. I am not satisfied. Nonsense. Can a father say like that to his son? He's shameless. He's devoid of shame because he's devoid of all good qualities. He's pramatta. He's mad fellow. Yes. exclusively mad. He has lost all good senses, all knowledge, all good intelligence, everything is lost. Yes. He cannot understand, he doesn't know what he's doing, what he's saying, how he's acting. He doesn't know it. He's so mad, so blind. Yes. And what is it? Let's say such a horrible consequence takes place. Horrible consequence. At last, death will be brought to the abode of Jamaraj. Their punishment is awaiting for you. Yes, it is not ends here. Don't end here, Baba. How can I develop complete Krishna consciousness? How can I develop pure Krishna consciousness? This opportunity is available in this body, human birth. Rarely achieved birth, human birth. No more attraction. This is, then life is successful, achieve supreme perfection. This very life. Thank you very much. Prabhupada Maharaj ki jai.
Into our ear, doesn't enter into our heart.
Yes. Blocked. Blocked.
How should we open it up?
Open up, open up. It's all blocked. Ear is blocked. Heart is under hard block of stone. Yes, not penetrating at all. Isn't it? In the hard block of stone, how will you penetrate? How it will penetrate? It is soft, liquid, that easily can penetrate. Liquid like water, it will penetrate in the hand. Soft, hard block of stone, never penetrate. It will try to penetrate a nail. So hard. But penetrating.
So how do we make the heart soft? So it's
Just to hear Krishna Katha. It's so sadhu. That the only means, Baba. Yes. No means it. Hear Krishna Katha. Always, constantly. In associations of sadhus. Those are 100% Krishna conscious. They are always with Krishna only. You understand? Their thought, consciousness, their environment, Krishna. Whatever they speak Krishna. No other speech. You never hear anything other than Krishna from them. Always remain in the essence so sadhu. Always hear Krishna. That was complete transformation. Complete transformation. Lost transformation into yes.
and the transformer is the Guru?
There's so much instructions, and what happens, if you get married. It seems so horrible, the outcome of getting married, and you're speaking about it so much. Still, so many people think I can have a nice life getting married.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Why? Because of this strong lusty desire. Insatiable lust. Yes. Insatiable. Lots of life, you have already enjoyed it. Still no satisfaction. That will again another body. But fortunately, got on this human body. This time you have gotten a human body, really achieved body. In this body you get Krishna Prema only, Baba. This body is meant for that. But again, why are we learning this thing? Then again, more body, fox body, dog body, again,
Even if someone has a bona fide spiritual master, but
whatever, Baba.
he can still go down to a...
Develop pure Krishna consciousness, what? Definitely can get down the body. Enjoy nasty things.
He can get a hog body?
Yes, hot body or a hot body. For a body, maybe a human body, but too much lusty body. Yes. Just like Jodha, just like Pururava. This God in may come.
So if we understand this, what should we do? We who are in the dark pit of the Griha situation.
Make Griha your temple. Krishna's abode. Yes, it's Krishna's family. Huh? All of Krishna's servants, maid servants. Yes. Husband is servant, wife is maid servant. And both of them will give enjoyment to the senses of Krishna. Yes. That Krishna is the enjoyer, and both of them to be enjoyed by Krishna. That is real. Yes.
But when you talk so strongly about we have just a little chance to get Krishna, we feel like leaving this Griha and leaving this.
Where to go? Where to go? Leave Griha and where to go?
Yeah.
You may go to jungle, there is also Maya. Savarmuni entered into the depths of water. He cannot free himself from Maya. He saw the sexual activities of the two pieces, then that thing came up. Then he got up from the water, thousands of years old, haggard, most completely invalid. Then went to King Mandhatan, who had 50 nice daughters. Give me one daughter, I want to marry. Where to go, Baba? As long as you have not developed Krishna Prema, that is there. You may go anywhere, but Maya will catch you. Definitely, look it up with the snaps of Maya.
Once you could go back to the Brahmacharya ashram, it's a lot easier to develop complete Krishna consciousness there.
Yeah.
Very hard in the Grihas ashram.
Whatever brahmachari may be, brahmachari or grihastha, vanapasti or sannyasi, whatever you may be, unless you develop complete Krishna consciousness, you are not free from this attraction, sex attraction. Yes. This is the only remedy. Yes. Then whatever ashram you may be, you are free. No more attraction over sex. Only attraction is Krishna. Yes.
Gruha Bevaniti Tate. Narottam Das Thakur says, even if you are staying as a householder, if you just chant Gauranga, and still Narottam Das Thakur is association.
Yeah. Gruheva Monaste Thake. Gauranga Bodhidake. Narottama Mage Tarsanga. Yes. Remember, the Gruhavasi or Vanavasi. Staying in Gruha or staying in the forest. But always saying, Ha Gauranga, Ha Gauranga. It's such a premi bhakta. So, Narottam Das Thakur begs for his association. How I can have the association such a devotee. Developed. Such a dear devotee of Gauranga gives Krishna prema. Association of such a person is required. Otherwise you cannot develop Krishna prema, complete Krishna consciousness, and the strong attraction, strong desire, sex desire will not leave you, unless you develop pure Krishna prema. It won't leave you. So strong desire, deep rooted in you, deep rooted. Many lives you have. But this opportunity is available now in this life, this human birth. Develop pure Krishna consciousness. Develop Krishna prema. No more material body, no more birth. Go back home, back to body, go to Krishna. Develop Vrindavan. And as long as you are here in the material world, you are with Krishna, you will remember Vrindavan also. Yes. Krishna means Vrindavan. Maybe material world for others, because they are not developed for Krishna consciousness. But a complete Krishna person is Vrindavan. He is with Krishna, he is only Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,